Let's see. Tesla plus $129. ExxonMobil minus $1 and change. On a nice day, doesn't that really say it all? Listen, I got a lot of blowback lately for my recent stand on fossil fuels. People are acting like I'm coming at this as an environmentalist, which is nuts. I love the environment, but that never stopped me from recommending the oil stocks for my entire career. I'm not here, though, to take political stands. My job is to help you try to make money. If that's the case, why have I spent so much time in the last couple of years focusing on social issues? I call it impact per share, sustainability, the planet as a stakeholder, reducing carbon emissions. Nobody on Wall Street used to care about this stuff. I used to tell you that you can't afford to care about it as an investor. So what changed? Right now, tons of money managers care about it. CEOs know that lots of people won't buy their stocks unless they take sustainability seriously. Many investors, especially the younger ones, need to hear a company's stance on these issues. And if they don't like it, they'll dump the stock or they'll never touch it. This is not about what I think. It's not about my opinions. You have to check your opinions at the door. But when a critical mass of money managers is behaving this way, you have to care because their buying and selling is what drives stock prices. It's gotten to the point where Larry Fink, he's the CEO of BlackRock, one of the largest asset managers on earth, is now saying these sustainability concerns are paramount in his stock picking. BlackRock's got a huge oil and gas holdings. I mean, Fink's talking about divesting any company that gets more than 25% of its revenue from thermal coal. That's a big greenhouse gas emitter. You don't have to consider my opinions, but Larry Fink's got $7 trillion under management. I think many people just haven't realized the seriousness of his pronouncement. They will. No one in this industry has much sway as Larry Fink, and that includes Warren Buffett. So when you have to ask what he's going to go to after this, I'm betting that he'll say it's oil and gas. But it's not just one very influential money manager. Recently we spoke to Satya Nadella. He's the CEO of Microsoft. This $1.3 trillion company is moving aggressively to become carbon negative, not neutral, but negative by 2030, which includes creating a $1 billion sustainability fund. Microsoft is so powerful that I believe that Nadella's pronouncements will change his whole suppliers, processes, supply chain. Big impact. Finally, few things seem capable of moving the oil market. The Iranians take out a third of Saudi Arabia's capacity with some drones. Crude barely bounces. They shoot missiles at U.S. troops stationed in Iraq. Nothing. The Saudis vowed to hold an emergency OPEC meeting to cut back production. Last night, oil drops $1.40. That's right into bear market territory. I know lots of oil execs are unhappy with my stance that I think that these are on the other side of history, so to speak. But remember, I'm not about making friends on this show. I'm about trying to make you money. And the honest truth is, I don't think I can help you make money in the oil and gas stocks anymore. They feel like a slowly melting ice cube, a wasting asset that will have down revenues unless the price of crude jumps and stays higher. But after recent events, I don't know what's going to make that happen. Now, some are interpreting my stance as some dope who doesn't know anything and is spouting off about big energy issues. Well, that, my friends, is lunacy. Anyone who's watched this show for the last 14 years knows I've been maybe the most vocal proponent of the oil patch of anyone on air, bar none. I'm a huge believer in the U.S. becoming energy independent. I've been a major booster of natural gas as a cleaner bridge fuel. I was an evangelist for the shale plays back when no one even knew what they were. I consider myself a great friend of the late Aubrey McClendon, the old CEO of Chesapeake, who taught me everything I needed to know about the pending boom in natural gas production. I talked to him all the time. McClendon got it right. But the bounty has overwhelmed itself. There's too much oil and gas being pumped with too little demand in this country. That's the essence of the problem when it comes to the stock market. And the reason I think that they are on the wrong side of history, and it has nothing to do with politics and everything to do with the fact that Tesla was up huge today and Exxon stock was down after Goldman Sachs, of all places, downgraded stocks from hold to sell. Stick with Cramer.
Officials all over the world are rushing to contain and defeat the coronavirus. What do you need to know to protect your health and your portfolio? Cramer sits down with the CEO of Doctor on Demand when Mad Money returns. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.